Good evening and welcome to 200forexperts.com. I'm here with the final analysis of 17th of October 2018. Okay guys, first of all I'm going to update that today we have seen market movers moves today, and the market was really not easy to predict and most of the signals have went into another direction. However, you know that we do not talk about the losing trades in our analysis, but I'm going to talk about the few of the trades so that you people can come to understand that how to handle the trades when it goes against you. So guys, for example, let's say today my Euro USD signal was bullish from 115661 and it was closed above the entry line. So look at this candle, it was closed above, so that was a perfect time to take a buy position on Euro USD. Everything was settled for a bullish trend, because if we go to the 4-hour chart, the price was already to the lower levels. There was a chance that the market was able to pull back, and even if you look at the trading system, the market was above the dotted line. There were so many chances that today Euro USD can make a recovery, but however the market movers have played their role today, and the market goes against to our signal. And guys, that was the exit when this candle was bounced back from the entry levels. So that was your exit, and you should have exit your trade, and this is how you need to tackle the trades. Okay, now let's talk about another losing trade of the day. That's a Great Britain pound JPY. I'm going to talk about this. 147995 was the bullish entry, and guys, you can see that here we have a close above the entry. So the next candle was pumped down. So guys, I'm not sure that what is your account size, because you know that there are different people there are different subscribers in the signals risk. But however, you must be aware of this thing, that whenever you see that the candle is bouncing back from the entry, so you can test up to 50 pips. If your account size is like more than $5,000, then you can test it up to 100 pips, not more than this. This is the maximum. 100 pips is the maximum stop loss. However, the minimum stop loss is 50 pips whenever you see that the market is bouncing back from the entry levels. Normally, if you watch my previous analysis, and normally if you just give a time to the track record of the signals, you will find that whenever the pairs come into our entry zones, then they have gone into our way. But this happens today. After 26th of September, we have seen this first day again. That was very tricky. If you look at the Euro USD chart, I'm going to take you, then look at the pattern. It was going up, then again it was dropped, and then again it started to go up, then again it has dropped. So guys, this type of rhythm, I'm just putting the horizontal line here. So this is not normal. This is not normal in the forex market. This is what we call that market movers are playing their role, and the market is really not easy to predict because there is no proper rhythm of the market. So guys, always make sure that whenever you are going to trade such days, then you should exit on the immediate stop loss. Okay, I'm just highlighting this thing once more on New Zealand USD, like my signal was bullish from 065904. So now look at this candle. This candle was closed above the entry. There was a chance to go with a signal, but again what happened, the candles were closed up down. So that was the maximum stop loss, because it was it has gone outside the entry zones and it was closed here. So that's why I also have exit at that time. So always make sure that you should not hold your positions. Most of the people who lose their money in forex because they hold their positions, never hold their positions. The basic purpose of this of making this video and describing the losing trades is that most of the people hold their positions, which is completely a wrong approach in forex. If you think that your trade will be clear in a couple of days or on the next day, that this is not going to happen. It only works like 5 to 10%. There are chances that your trade can be recovered, but normally there are 90% chances that you will get a more losing on the same trade. So that's not a wise approach. So always it's the better option. If you have make any loss, just admit that loss, like we have admitted on Euro USD, Great Britain pound USD and New Zealand USD, that it has went against our signal, so we have closed it at the immediate stop loss. Okay, now let's talk about the successful trades of the day. That's AUD JPY. Let's say I have supplied the bearish signal from 80069 and 79868 was the target price. And guys, you can see right from the entry we have a drop, and then AUD JPY has went down, and that's the perfect profit as per the signals report with no problems. Okay, now let's talk about the USD JPY. This pair is still on the way because it is just triggered 2 hours ago, and I'm going to take you towards the signals. USD JPY, a bullish trend was supplied from 112283 and 112527 is the target price. However, you can see that it has just taken a U-turn and USD JPY is moving up, and even if you look at the 4-hour daily chart, then you can see that the daily candle is also pumping from the oversold level. So a very good bullish trend can be seen on USD JPY in the further hours. Okay, now let's talk about AUD USD. That it was a very easy signal with no problem. A bearish trend was supplied from 071334 and the target price was 071202. And guys, you can see that it has taken the U-turn. Then we have a big close below the entry, and then the market started to go down and finally it hit the target price. But overall, guys, avoid trading till the morning. We need to watch the US session, and we will come to know about the market tomorrow, that is it easy to trade at the moment or not. However, the deception that we have seen today is really not easy to tackle, and I'm sure that most of the people must have lost their money today with the whatever the techniques they are using. I'm sure that most of the people must have lost their money today because it was a very, very tricky day. The market momentum was really not easy to understand. So guys, always make sure that whenever my signals are not going to hit, then you should close them on immediate stop loss. However, you know that we are doing mostly well with our signals, and when it comes into our entry zone, we mostly hit our signals. Okay, USD Canadian dollar, a bullish trend was supplied from 129619, and guys, you can see that entry was break here. So that was the perfect trade. It was closed above the entry level. That was the time to buy the pair, and look how swiftly the pair has went up, and finally it touched the target price 130002. So if you have traded this one, then you must have received the profit on USD Canadian dollar. However, guys, we have managed to get some returns on today's trading. However, the losses were also there. But guys, we have to admit that today the market was really not easy to trade, and tomorrow we will see that what the market is going to do with us. However, it wasn't easy to trade today. So I just recommend all subscribers to stay safe. You need to watch the market, look at my signals if they are bouncing back from the entry level. So you need to close your trades on the immediate stop loss. Okay, we will do better in future. That's not a problem. We have to admit that there are also some days like this, and that's not the ending. There are a lot of days ahead when we will make good profits from forex trading. Moreover, guys, those subscribers who are just new to the trading channel, let me explain about the trading system. Sell in the top red boundary with confirmations. If you see that the market is bouncing in the lower direction from the top red boundary, sell the pair. And whenever you see that it's making the bullish pattern from the lower red boundary, that's the time to buy the pair. And this is how we use the trading system. So guys, this is all about the today's analysis. So if you are looking to subscribe to my daily forex signal service, if you want to get these trading indicators, if you want to improve your trading technique through my video lessons, or you want to request for Skype 1-to-1 live coaching, please send your inquiries on info@200forexpips.com. Please like my videos, subscribe my YouTube channel, and share the analysis with other traders. Thank you for watching the video.